let's pull a transition. Let's head into the world of hoops now. You know, we fly high, no lie, and you know this. Ballin'.
Ballin'.
Yep, yep. NBA. We're gonna hop into NBA real quick. Just get some way too early finals predictions, real quick. NBA season just started. Most teams are like 3 games in, so we're just gonna get our finals predictions real quick. Just 2 teams we think gonna make the finals to start it off. So we'll go ahead and start with our guest this time, Mr. Blake. What 2 teams early on you got in the finals, man? Like, just
I
I
got
know it's early as hell, but
yeah, it's early, so we got all season, but I got the Bucks and the Clippers. 2 great teams.
you have the Clippers in the finals.
Mm-hmm.
John Wall acquisition.
Yeah, John Wall.
Hey, he played over 15 minutes. That was like the first time in 3.5 years.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm big on John
Clippers
Wall too. Yeah, I'm big on
versus the
John
Bucks.
Wall, man. For real, I really want to see him win, but not with the Clippers though. No. Mm-mm.
I have to see that. Some things in life, man, you gotta like see it to believe it, and that's one thing for me, like personally. But to each his own. That's cool, man. Clippers versus the Bucks. Blake's got Pops. Who you got? 2 teams in the finals.
Who was in the finals last year?
Celtics and the Warriors.
There you go.
I like
Same
it.
teams, run it back, huh?
There you go. Run it back.
I like it.
And it's
To
gonna be
be
the same. And it's gonna be the same result.
Same result.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Steph
Right.
Curry getting out of the ring.
Right.
Sam Bam. Who you got, man?
Right now, I'm liking Memphis and the Bucks. I think Memphis is gonna be super strong. Morant just scored 49 the other day. Man, he's looking good. And the best thing about that team, they don't even need Morant to freaking score. They don't need Morant to play defense.
That's true.
Like he's a bonus
That's
because
true.
those guys can play by themselves,
Right.
But like I say, I think they're going to be the team to beat. They was 1 game away from beating the Warriors last year, and they
Mhm.
probably would have won that shit. You feel me?
That's
So
true.
right. So I'm liking Memphis, man. To go ahead and take that next step.
That's a good pick. They don't need Ja Morant to win games and like make the playoffs even, but to make a great playoff push and to make the finals, they're gonna need Ja Morant.
Right.
That's their superstar. That's their man. Like you said, they play Golden State. If they would have had Ja Morant, that might have been a whole different
That might have been
story.
the one little
Yeah.
piece or whatever to get them over the hump. But they beat them. They beat them once without Morant though. They beat them
Yeah,
once because he
they
was out
did.
those last 2 games. But
Mhm.
the last game or whatever, there's too much firepower, man. With freaking Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and all them boys shooting, man. Bro, it's hard to stop that shit, man. If you have 10 on 5, you feel me? Like, man, that shit is just amazing, bro. How them boys go off.
Even their bench is good. Jordan Poole over there.
Right.
Yeah.
That
Hey,
is money.
hey, say what? Say what to Mr. Poole? What?
The
Hey,
Blackout Bandit. The
I know.
Blackout Bandit.
I was gonna get some because I'm rocking the Poole jersey today. I was gonna get some like eye black and shit. Come on, like yeah, we here, we bad.
Right.
So that leads me to mine, man. I also have the Celtics and the Warriors too, Pop, this year. I just feel like the same. Those are the 2 strongest teams right now in each conference. And now the Celtics, even though they're without Ime Udoka's dumbass, because you want to go out for bologna sandwiches when you got Flaming Young at home and get your dumbass suspended.
Yeah.
Be lucky if you even got a job again when all this shit's done and over with. But I just feel like that the Celtics can win despite him, or without him. They have the team, they have the experience now under their belt. They've been to the finals, they've been on that floor. So I just think in a full season, granted everybody stays healthy, I think the Celtics come back. Got to watch out for the Nets, even though I can't stand them. But you got to have all them playing together. We'll see what antics Kyrie pulls this year, and KD's gonna always be KD. Ben Simmons over there, so we'll see. He's had a good game and a bad game, so we'll see on that. But until the Brooklyn does it, I'll have to see it.
Right, but that window is getting very short now because KD
this
is
for
getting
last year.
older. Yeah, KD's getting older. Whatever. Without LeBron, I'm sorry, not LeBron James. Without James Harden over there, like man, that would have been perfect if all three of them would have played, because when all three of them played, man, it was damn near unstoppable. 130, 140 points, man, easily. You feel me? But now you got Ben Simmons, Mr. Timid to shoot the ball, making layups, this and that or whatever. Like, you got the defense,
That man
but you
can't
don't have
shoot.
that extra, you don't have that extra 18, 20 to 25 points that you're gonna need to beat some of these teams like the Warriors or something, like if you get to play the Warriors.
Yeah, the Warriors are still the team to beat in the West until you see otherwise.
Right.
And there's a lot of good teams, especially in the West. But
Mhm.
Denver's looking strong to start
Mhm.
off this year. You know, you can't sleep on the Clippers if Kawhi does he is healthy and can come on. You know, you just have a bunch of teams, Memphis, that you can't,
Mhm.
you can't dismiss them.
Right.
So, but I think Golden State's got the edge. They've got and I think this is going to be like I think this is going to be like a what's the word I'm looking for? It's going to be an interesting year. I'll say that for Golden State because I think this is going to be Draymond's last year with the team.
Right.
Mhm.
It's different now. I think they're going to be a completely new looking team next year. So I don't think they're going to want to miss their window. They'll definitely be back, I feel like. So Golden State, Boston Celtics, I got.
Mhm.
What about
But with
MVP? I
Wiseman,
didn't even.
but with Wiseman over there, whatever, they're not gonna need Draymond, you know. So he can kind of pick up the pieces or whatever because Draymond he kind of falling off as well too, and he can add a couple more points, you know. So like I said, you're gonna lose some of the defense, but as a team, they play great defense. It's not just Draymond. He's just so aggressive that he just gets like all the credit for that stuff. But I mean, he's a great player. But you got Wiseman in there now, healthy, and I think he's gonna make big noise too.
What about MVP? We didn't even talk about that or even prepare for that. But dude, I'm liking Ja Morant or Luka Doncic for MVP this year so far. I don't know.
Or the Greek Freak.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Mhm.
can't sleep on him. That's always a
Right.
good pick.
Yep.
Early season MVP, Blake. Who would you take?
I think I have to go with Greek feet. I mean, he won it last year, so even though he just got fined $10,000 for arguing with
He
the
didn't win
refs.
it last year.
All right, who
Joker
won
won
it
it last year.
All right, yeah.
Joker.
So,
Jokic.
yeah. Oh,
Mhm.
yeah. That's right. Yeah, that's right. But gotta go with Giannis. But I don't know.
He's won back to back, hasn't he? Jokic. I think he's been MVP
He
2 straight
did.
years.
Mm-hmm.
hmm
Yep.
Dude's a baller. What about you, Sam? Who did you have to throw out there? Early season MVP.
I'm going with Embiid, man. I'm going with Embiid if he can stay healthy. Top point scorer, you know, for a defense. He can shoot the three, like he do everything Jokers do, you know. But like I say, he just got to stay healthy. But I like Embiid.
Yeah, they got to start winning some games. They're like 0-3 right now, start of the season.
Mhm.
Right.
He ain't gonna get
But it's still
MVP with that
early.
shit. No matter
Yeah,
how
he's
bad
still
you ball,
early.
how much you balling. That's
It's
true
the
though.
East. It's the East, you know. So they're gonna have their times.